Right, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Nothing to Everything, and today I'm actually going to do a 250k run rather than bailing at 70k and dying. Well, to be fair, it wasn't that good of a run anyway, it was pretty mid, so I'll definitely do it properly this time. Right, let's get underway, considering we've got nothing else to do. Right, let's go. Right, yeah, I've been thinking I might, on like the Monday, Tuesday... Monday, Wednesday, Friday videos is I'll like do like randomish videos, like something different. I know that 90% of you that watch these videos don't even care, so I thought I'd just mention it anyway, but I know you sort of don't care. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get Burnout Paradise remastered, because this game I used to play like all my hours are in that game on the PS3, so I definitely do want to give it a go again. I mean, I pre-ordered that when it was getting remastered back, what is it, like 2017-ish time when that got remastered? Yeah, back then I pre-ordered it on my PS4 and got it, you know, the remastered, and played that, and I kind of want to do it again, so I might get that. But I've just read the reviews recently, and as of like a couple of days ago, EA came out with some new rubbish launcher, of course. What else would it be but an EA issue? So I don't know how well that's going to work, and I'll have to figure it out to find out. Right, I'm going to take tweak speed over the binoculars, because it's not exactly the most useful thing in the world. Do need my Fakie balance though. That would quite help me out if I can get that rather soon rather than later, because it makes it very easy. But flips and tricks nodes aren't a problem. Someone just subscribed to the channel. I think it just moved. I think it did. The Brown Brothers Racing Team, thanks for subscribing if you see this at any point. I mean, it says you subscribed 32 minutes ago, but I didn't get the alert until now. Not the alert, I just noticed that the thing changed. It like moved on my second monitor, so I guess that's what that was. Well, thank you to you. Right, yeah, continuing on with this. Hopefully we get our Fakie balance quite quick. That's mainly what I'm after, is Fakie balance rather sooner than later. And hopefully this weird little thing where I was doing tables randomly has disappeared as well. It would just be like I would be doing a flip and coming back down, then all of a sudden he would just table out of nowhere. I think that's gone. I don't know what I was doing to cause that, but I think it's fixed now. Finish line? Yeah, I can finish line. Nice. Right. Let's go on to the next thing. Oh, okay, I'll take this. Oh, okay. Well, next node. Hey, there's the Fakie balance I was after, so I can use this node. That actually worked out really nicely. Thanks, game, for that. This should go quite well. I just need more Fakie balance nodes more than anything after this, because it's all good having the one, but you kind of need more than one if you're going to 250,000. Wow, that's a big ass jump. Yeah, I need more than just the one. And to be fair, like when I've been doing this before and been having to go through tons and tons of nodes, faking from the start to the finish and then just moving to a different node seems to be slightly quicker. I don't know what it is. It seems to be faster, but not sure on how true that is. I might just give it 2 or something rather than going all the way down to 10k. It just doesn't seem faster, but apparently it is. I've got no idea. I seem to finish in quicker amounts of time if I just go through loads of nodes and try and tick them all off and get rep at the same time, rather than going into a Fakie balance node and then doing Fakie balance over and over again. I don't know why it works like that, but it seems to be doing that. I don't know whether I should follow it or not, but who knows. Right, I'll click this, and then we'll be going again a few times, then we'll move on to the next node. I'm actually going to collect this and go to the finish line, because this is a bit of a gnarly node, for real. Like, it is getting kind of hectic. Every now and again, especially just towards the end, oh, he was riding on his back wheel, and Fakie wheelie, oh my god, does that have problems. It loves to just throw you from side to side, and he's getting very sideways at points I don't like. I feel like he's going to fall over, but he doesn't seem to. I mean, I can just go over these blind now, because I don't really need to do this node anymore, because I'm just going to move on to another one. That stuff That is not what I want. I don't want you to randomly just start stopping, because I do not know when you're going to do it, and you sort of do it completely randomly. So yeah, I kind of want to be out this node, please. Some 3 steepness nodes are really nice, and then some are just absolute chaos. Goodbye. Right, let's get out of that node and claim our 50k rep out of that. Thank you very much. I'll take flip speed over the binoculars, and then I'll take that, and then I'll take the binoculars. One steepness is nice and calm, peaceful. I can do it, no issues like that at all. It's just nice. It rolls smooth, can finish smooth. That's what I need. Probably only do 2 in here, only because otherwise it feels kind of pointless, because you're doing a lot to not really get much out of it. So I might switch up my little meta that I do now. Instead of going all the way down to 10k, I'll do it until you could get more in a flips and tricks node, I guess. I know, it's not exactly going to be worth it after that, so I'm just going to switch up to another node, which will take less curves, I guess. What's about? Okay, there's a bunch of 2 steepnesses over there. What we got down here? There's another 3 steepness, but I don't really know what's going on down there, and this looks more like what I want to see over here, so I'm going to do that instead. Hey, 14k out of that. That was really good, and I almost died trying to do a wheelie at the end to make sure I got the 14k. Sometimes I do silly stuff like that, and then it just actually backfires, and that's not what you want to be doing. It's just not making silly mistakes like me. But we're at 145k rep now, so we're past the halfway mark, and then we've just got to get the same amount of rep again, and then we'll actually be done with this 250k run. Hopefully get a good extraordinary item. Oh, you're very sideways, mate. Okay, I'm just going to be careful on when I pump now. I think it's me pumping is just causing the issue. Sometimes he's fine with it, and then sometimes he really loves to pump massively. Sometimes it's normal, and then sometimes it's super aggressive. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, hopefully we get a good extraordinary. Oh, I don't know what other ones, I don't know what the crap ones are that we have left to get. Because I know we've got a ton of useless rubbish ones, like really bad ones. And I hope that we don't have many more of those. Maybe because the giraffe stuff, awful. Dinosaur stuff, awful. And I feel like we've probably got another one of those. It'll be like, oh, here's the giraffe pants, or here's the dinosaur bottoms. And it's just like, one's a really ugly looking texture and one's like bright green. It's like not worth it. It's just, oh, I hope that I don't have those. I hope that I don't have those left to get. Almost died then. That was not good. Almost died. Right, we're at 200,000 rep, which is good. And then we've got a nice little comfortable bit of dusk to deal with. We'll do this node and then the next one, which will be the one that's slightly down to the right. And then we should be done. I mean, we could technically get 50k here. No, you probably would. I think we might. It really does depend on how it wants to give me the rep, though. If it does good, we're going to do great. But if it is like, you get to the finish and we end on about 19,000, then I'm not really looking. I mean, I can get it. I can get it here either way. It doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, I need to sort out how this guy pumps. I don't know what it is. Sometimes you're fine with it, and sometimes you're absolutely horrible with it. I don't know what it is. Every now and again, go over the hill and he's fine, and then the other times it's like, oh, I'm actually just going to slam into the floor and do like wheelies when I don't need to. Silly stuff like that. Don't need to be happening, mate. Just don't do it, please. Don't need it. Do not need it at all. Right, what are we saying at the end of this? Probably like a 21,000? Maybe a 22 if we're very lucky. Who knows? We're not really lucky, just, yeah, if we get there. Yeah, 23. Can you give me a 23? That would be really nice. Thank you. Right. We'll collect this 23. Wow, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Wow, that's it's a odd sequence of numbers. Very rare that that would happen. I'm surprised they were all in line rather than, you know, one of them being odd. Rare little chance that we got there. Right, let's get the other bit of what we need, and then let's head on out of here. That'll be quite nice to wrap up nice and quick. Just a chill little episode, I suppose. Something back to what it used to be when we very first started farming and stuff, rather than all of the sponsor tasks and whatnot. So I hope you still enjoy these, even though I am just sort of like farming now, and there isn't really like an objective. I suppose the objective is get good items, so I suppose there still is one, but you know what I mean. There's not a super big main objective to be following. Like, I haven't got to do these things, and I don't get annoyed and whatnot. It's nice, smooth sailing. Well, it should be at least. Come on, another 20k. I don't know why. I think I messed up a bit further up, so that's probably why I'm only going to get about 19 here. I'm feeling 19. You're probably going to cuck me. Okay, you didn't. Yeah, I guess we'll take 19. Right, okay, we need to get 7 more 1,000 rep, which I can actually just go until I get 7,000 and stop, because anything over it, you literally pointless. Getting anything over a 250,000 rep does not change a thing, so as soon as I get to 7,000 I can just stop and be done, or 6,500 I suppose I could do instead. Let's see, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It still stopped on 7,000 anyway. Had 500 reps worth of braking distance. Right, let's collect and end the session. What will we get? Something good, please? Hey, I haven't had this bike on any account, apart from my main, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we've ever got the Brandon Seminick inspired bike on any of the accounts. We never see that. You'll never see this bike on any other ones. I don't think we've ever got this bike before. I could be wrong. Someone could come and correct me, but I don't think I've ever had this bike in a nothing to anything before, which is pretty cool. Nice. Another bike to tick off the list, and then we've obviously got Lux ones and stuff to get. That's a good item, I'll take that. And I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching, and hand you over to my member screen. Thank you very much to my money havers, Andrew, Grim, Luna, Hunter and Francis. Thank you very much for supporting the channel. Subscribe for more of this stuff, and I'll see you a lot later. Goodbye.